Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. We're back in my kitchen and today me and
Katie,
we're gonna make some delicious and simple banana pancakes, okay? So make sure you get all your ingredients together. Everything's gonna be in the description box below. You can use a stand-up mixer, which I'm gonna use. You can use a handheld, you can use a whisk, a fork, a spoon, whatever it is you wanna use, it's fine with me. I'm using this, okay? I'm gonna go over what I'm putting in. I'm not gonna go over the measurements. That'll all be in the description box, okay? So you're gonna start out with some flour, of course, okay? I'm just gonna take this. Now this is already sifted. You wanna sift your flour before you use it for pancakes, okay? Okay, we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients together first, okay? And then we'll move on to the wet ingredients. You wanna go ahead and add the other stuff. Now in here I've got kosher salt, okay, baking soda, baking powder, and some sugar, okay? Go ahead and add that in. Okay. Then what I'll do is just lightly, that's fine, because we're gonna stick it all in here anyways. It's fine. Okay? Alright. Then we're gonna put this back on our mixer. Make sure you lock your mixer, okay?
Can I put it on?
Yeah. And before we turn it on, we're gonna put in our eggs, okay? I've got some buttermilk here and some butter and some vanilla and some other things we're gonna put in after, but first we're gonna mix in our eggs, and then I'm gonna mix in our buttermilk and our butter with our bananas, okay? So you wanna go ahead and add in the eggs? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Eggies first. Okay, now you can turn it on. Go ahead and turn it on to a 1. Don't put it no higher. You don't want to mix this too high, guys, okay?
I put it to stir fry because it only has 2.
That's fine. Okay. You turn it 1 more. That's good right there. Oh, my bowl's trying to get away, guys. Alright. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and add the butter. Remember guys, we've already added all of our dry ingredients in there together, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to slowly add the buttermilk, okay? You got it? Okay, that's good. Now a little bit at a time. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add your 1 banana. I'm going to just turn this down to the lowest that I have on here. Just 1. You're going to take 1 whole banana, okay, and start to slice it into. You can, sometimes what I do, if you make it in, if you want to put your buttermilk and your banana in the mixer together, you can. It's up to you. It depends on what consistency you like. If you want it to be completely like a puree, you would do that. If not, you just put them there like that and they'll get mixed up well once we add the rest of our buttermilk and our other ingredients. Okay? You can add more banana, less banana. That was a pretty small banana. Let's add another half. Unless you have another small. We have another small one right here. Okay. If they're big bananas, you can do like 1 1/2. You have to cut it into there, okay? Okay. No, but at least you're doing it away from yourself. It's okay. And I'm keeping it on low because I don't want it to start I don't want it to over mix before we put in our bananas, okay? You want to turn it off, you can. That's good. That's good. It's in half. Okay? So now what you're going to do is just take your whisk of whatever kind you have to push everything in there. Okay? And then we're gonna turn it up a little bit more. You wanna turn it up?
Yeah. So 6.
No, not all the way up. Turn it up one at a time. Put one more. One more. Okay. And this right here is gonna get our bananas all chopped up. Anytime you use a stand-up mixer, you wanna make sure that you lift it up off the bottom. Whoa. I'm trying to get away. Lift it up off the bottom. That way you make sure all of your, especially like your baking sodas and baking powders, if you don't mix those in well, ew. Won't taste good at all, okay? Now we're gonna turn it back on. You can put it on the third setting. Don't put it too high. Third. That's good. Okay. Now go ahead and pour in some more buttermilk. It's starting to turn yellow from the bananas. Oh, you found the piggy? But as you can see, it's still kind of chunky, but you want it to be that way. Now, I'm gonna make them 2 different ways. I'm gonna make them some with pecans and some without. And I like to let my batter sit. Let it sit for about a good 10 minutes or so. It always helps. All right, that's good. All right, guys, so now that we have our skillet nice and heated up, you're gonna get some butter, whatever kind of butter you wanna use. It doesn't matter, it can be stick or regular. I just pulled a little bit out of my tub and put it in here. Okay? Get it all nice and coated on here. You wanna make sure that you're using a non-stick pan, okay? Because if you're not,
Pancakes will rip.
well, they're gonna stick. You're not gonna be able to flip them at all. Okay. And also what I did, it makes it a lot easier, guys, if you use a spoon that is like a bowl, okay? Something that you would use like for a soup. It just makes it so much easier, okay? Usually I have a smaller one, but I'm just gonna do it like this, okay? It makes nice pancakes too. And then you just kind of, that way it can be nice and round, okay? I'm gonna do the same thing over here.
Can I flip?
And it makes a perfect portion as well. Okay, look at that. And I'm going to show you how I put, if you want pecans on them, you can put pecans. And remember, guys, you can use whatever kind of peanuts or pecans or walnuts or whatever it is that you want, okay, on your own. And the reason I do it like this is because if you're making pancakes for a bunch of people, everybody might not like peanuts or pecans in their pancakes, okay? So you can do a regular batch and then just add them whenever you're putting them on your grill, okay? It makes it much easier. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait till about between 2 and 4 minutes. When you start to see it all bubbling around the edges and starting to lift up, that's whenever you know it's gonna be ready for you to flip, okay? And then you can always check to make sure just by taking the edge of your spatula like this, just to look. If y'all can see all these little bubbles that are starting to create, this is letting you know, hey, I'm ready to be flipped. Flip me now, okay? And it's looking about ready, okay? So you just go around your pancakes, especially if they're a bigger size, you wanna make sure that you don't just, if you've not been cooking pancakes for a while, and give it a flip, okay? Katie's gonna do this one. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, just do what I said. Okay. And then you got your beautiful, delicious banana cakes or banana pancakes. And these things are so yummy, guys, okay? You can taste the fresh bananas in them in every bite. You don't want the consistency, if I can say it right, to be like on the chunky side. You can always put, I always put the buttermilk and the bananas in the mixer together and let it get really nice and fine, okay? You can do like that too. But if you don't mind it, then you can have them just like this, okay? I'll do just a couple more just for y'all to see. Look at those pancakes. Those things look yummy. spread it out some. Now, y'all can make them smaller if you want. This is just the way that we do it. It makes it a lot easier. Okay? And then if your kids want to help, this is something that you can also do with them too. Now you just kind of spread it. Don't press in too much. There you go. Just like that. Good job. Okay. Get that extra in there. Okay. Remember, guys, 2 to 4 minutes. You don't want to overcook them or undercook them. Okay.
You want to add some pecans to this one?
You want to? Yeah, we can add some. You can add some to this one over here if you want. And guys, y'all can add any type of fruit you want to this. Okay. You can do it with strawberries, blueberries. I've never tried with raspberries, but I'm pretty sure you could try it with that too. Blackberries are good. Whatever you guys like. When these are done, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to plate them. Alright guys, so as you can see, this thing is ready for me to flip it. Look at that. Ooh, look at those crispy edges. That is crispy goodness.
A done pancake.
Yep, it is. And guys, when this one is done, I'm going to flip it over so y'all can see how it looks on the other side. The one with the pecans, okay? And y'all can put chocolate chips in here, you know, white chocolate chips, whatever you want to put in there. Kids love it.
Guys, tell us in the comments if you like pancakes better or if you like waffles better.
Oh, we have a waffle maker. I should make some waffles, huh?
On the channel.
All right, this one is nice and done. Look at that.
Can I pick down the?
Oh, look at it.
Can I put this one up to put on the plate?
Well, I'm gonna flip this one over.
I know.
I'm gonna flip it over first, and then you can put it on the plate over there. All right, so I'm gonna flip this one so y'all can kind of see what I was talking about. You can see all the pecans in the bottom. So if you're ever making them and you've got a whole bunch of pancakes, and you're like, oh, I don't remember which one is which. You'll know when you flip it over. You'll see them on the bottom. Okay. All right, guys, so there you have it. My delicious, simple buttermilk banana pancakes, okay? Now make sure to give these a try. What I did was I just cut up some strawberries and bananas, topped it with some Cool Whip, the one that's in the can, the Ready Whip, and left it like that. If y'all want to put syrup on it, you can. It's up to you guys, okay? If y'all do decide to check out this recipe, make sure you let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Okay, you have anything to say?
And guys, just make sure y'all guys just subscribe, pause this video, and subscribe to our channel. And turn on those post notification bell.
Yep, turn on the post notifications, okay? So, y'all be safe in these times. Take care. And we'll be seeing y'all soon. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.